Meta just opened pre-orders for the Quest Pro, some big VR titles dropping very soon, and a look at what Reality Labs is working on for the metaverse. Here's everything you need to know about MetaConnect 2022. First, the biggest drop was an official look at the Quest Pro and its slim design, yet hefty price tag. The Quest Pro will be dropping on October 25th at $1,500. That's a pretty huge difference from the Quest 2. But keep in mind that this isn't the Quest 3. It's a Pro. The Quest Pro will clearly have an emphasis on the design sector and putting a whole new set of tools in the hands of architects from different fields, with partnerships with Microsoft and integration with big engines like Unreal Engine 5. Now, don't get me wrong, this is still huge for gaming, and it will run games better than other headsets. But the Pro literally comes with a stylus pen attachment for your remotes, and it'll allow you to have a multi-monitor display through its color pass-through cameras. And with accessories, you'll be able to have a pretty uncanny codec avatar of yourself for business meetings. We're potentially on the verge of a massive wave of indie developers and engineers making some pretty interesting things.
I'm gonna make some weird shit.
Other big news with the Quest Pro is some well-updated remotes. Aside from the Stylus Edition, the new remotes will have 3 cameras on each hand, which will allow them to be tracked separately from the headset and give you 360-degree hand tracking. That's cool. That's a big deal. Hand tracking will be far less jittery and hopefully less hands going through walls. And we love the fact that the remotes will also have some haptic feedback. Zuck also bounced around with the excitement of legs. VR legs. That wasn't a thing before, and now it is, which Meta showcased some examples of how this will be used. New updates to the Supernatural workout game will allow you to start getting those leggies in on the workout, and we also got a look at some basketball VR. The Quest Pro will also come with this nifty charging dock. It's pretty low-key, it looks good, we like it. Looking at more games, Saints and Sinners 2 looks like a significant graphical step up. This one will obviously be on everyone's list after the huge success of the first one, and it comes out on December 1st. We also got a cool new look for Among Us VR, everyone's favorite pandemic game, now with motion sickness. Among Us VR comes out on November 10th, and we'll obviously be playing it. Also, Camouflage, the studio behind the Iron Man VR game on PSVR, has been acquired by Oculus Studios, and they'll be bringing Tony Stark with them to the Quest, which will make that game widely more accessible to the VR market. That'll be out on November 3rd. Outside of Oculus and games, Meta also gave an update on what's going on behind the scenes at Reality Labs. Their collaboration with RayBan on the Stories sunglasses will be getting some updates on styles and some tint-changing lenses, and it's pretty clear that they'll be working on an updated version of them as well. Even more interesting is that they're working on a motor neuron wristband that'll be able to connect to other Meta devices. It's still very much in its infancy and development stage, but Zuck showed off answering texts, taking pictures, and how some gaming could be used with this technology. He also did mention a headset being connected to the wristband. And to us, it seems like this is probably going in the direction of a Meta watch connected to maybe the RayBan Stories for some augmented reality integration. But one of the biggest use cases they highlighted was the technology assist for people who are motion or visually impaired, and how this could be a very big deal for the medical lifestyle sector. Being able to connect and interact with devices with almost zero physical motion is gonna be a big deal. What do you think? Do we need more devices like this to connect to the metaverse? Is the Quest Pro way too pricey? Let us know in the comments what you think and what topics you'd want to see next.